Hello everyone, I am back again with another video of my tarot, oracle, and otherwise divination system collection. It continues to expand, so this is going to be the latest of what I've got. Okay, so we'll begin over here, and many of you who are familiar with tarot are going to see some very prominent cards in the community. The Edgar Allan Poe Tarot, that one's a special one for me because my son got it for my birthday 1 year. He also got me the Game of Thrones Tarot here. So that's awesome. The Mons Tarot I have in the regular edition and the travel size edition because it's easier for my smaller hands to accommodate. That is the Ator Tarot up there, which I trimmed and cornered. It looks better, sorry, than what you're seeing there, but you know, I'm one-handing this, so deal with it, sorry. This is the Winter Waite, which is a wonderful tarot deck to use during the Christmas season. It's their take on the 1910 Rider-Waite Smith, and made it all Christmassy, and it's just so wonderful. Gets you in the season, and I really dig it. The Keymaster Tarot by Stockholm 17, wonderful deck, love that. Here's another very special one to me. It is the Victorian Fairy Tarot, which is out of print, and a good friend as well as my son got together behind my back, put their money together and bought that for me on eBay. So it's really special to me that they would invest something like that for me just because I said I wanted it. Just very cool of them to do that. The Golden Thread Tarot. The Light Seers right there. Definitely a go-to deck, probably for a lot of you. Here we have the Dark Mansion and the Slavic Legends Tarot, put out by Taroteka Studios. They just really put out some good decks. The Spirit Keepers Tarot here, I could do a long video on just that one alone. Benebell Wynn really put, oh my gosh, to say that she put effort into that is just an underwhelming way to put it. She really, you know, it's like she should get an honorary PhD for what she did there. And you will only know if you buy it and learn a little about it and check it out. We'll talk more about that some other time. The Way of the Panda Tarot here, put out by Kimberly Sun. I have the pocket edition, again, for those smaller hand reasons. It's my little collection of oracle decks there. Don't have a lot, but this is one of my latest decks. Just truly in love with that one. And let's move on. Many of you, oh, another one from my son, Panda Tarot. I'm into pandas, if you didn't know that about me. Okay, moving on. Dreaming Way Tarot, another wonderful favorite of mine. The Guild Tarot, I've had this one for about 33 years. It is not the first tarot deck I owned. I don't have that one anymore. That was the original 1910 Rider-Waite Smith, but I love that I still have this one after so many years. Little selection of Paulina Cassidy decks there. Down here, we're moving on to a few different systems. The Sibylla, it comes out of France. It's not a tarot. It's not an, you know, a Lenormand. It's its own thing. This one, the Cartas Españolas. It is a deck that is used mostly in Puerto Rico. Deste cards are used in Greece and Turkey. I ordered this one from Greece. A few Lenormand decks here that I have. A selection of tarot in a tin. I love when the decks come in a tin. They're so much fun. Down here at the bottom, you will see that I have several regular playing card decks, and that is because I also read playing cards, which is definitely a good exercise with your brain, because you have to remember your numerology, and you know, you don't rely on those pictures that come in most tarot decks. So I just really enjoy reading with playing cards. Okay, let's see what you got over here. Mini decks that I have. Some of them that I have in full-size decks, but those are the minis. And a couple more. And that's it, my friends. I have over 80 decks right now. I have a couple in the mail all ready to me. So again, this is going to continue to expand, but that's me. I am a tarot reader. I love it. Again, I have been doing it for more than 30 years. This is not a business for me. This is a personal thing for me. I have read only for a single-digit number of people in my life, because it's not something that I've ever done, you know, as a calling, I guess you could say. But as time goes on, after this many years, I'm kind of feeling a little pull to that. And I may eventually open that up for a journey, an adventure for myself. I have read for a person a couple of times on Twitter, and she will probably see this video and say, yep, that's me. But anyhow, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about any of these decks, where to get them, any other information that you'd like to know about them, I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. So have a happy Easter weekend otherwise. Ciao for now.